Hi, Alex.
Gwent is a fun game, isn't it, Ethan?
I don't know what Gwent is.
No, well, you know, if you want after this, we can actually, like, I can show you how to play the game. It's a really fun card game.
No, it's fine. I don't like card games.
Oh, really? Not a
card games aren't my thing. No,
you don't like JRPGs either, right?
No, I don't like card games. I don't like JRPGs.
What do you like, Ethan?
Jerking off and Monster Energy drink, my guy.
And you know what goes great with both those things? A nice, good game of Bad Rats.
That's a good game of Bad Rats. We're playing Pokemon.
Yeah, we're playing, hey Ethan, how we doing? Yeah, it's...
Jasmine is this city's game leader. I mean to bring her back with me. Nobody had better get in my way. Wait, sorry, hang on. Is this person planning on kidnapping the gym leader?
I'm gonna be real with you, I've forgotten why we're going up this lighthouse.
Same, although to be fair, I think the only reason I decided to go up this lighthouse is because your guide told me we were supposed to. Oh, Alex, tell people about Tuma.
Oh, yeah, so apparently, thanks to Red Burning Dragon for this, because Red always seems to catch it. I don't think this is a thing that, it's not Magmar, it's like the lesser version of Magmar.
It's the unevolved version of Magmar, yeah.
Yeah. I think the reason he sparkles, is because he's actually a shiny, which, is fascinating. How ridiculously lucky. We've seen, like, is it 3 or 2 shinies already?
Well, this would be the second shiny we've seen.
The second shiny. But then we also got, Abra with the spoon.
Which is
Pikachu.
incredibly rare. And we got Pikachu in the starting forest, which is incredibly rare.
Ethan, I think if we were trying to cheat, we could not get results like this.
Yeah, I don't, it genuinely, I think I said
stupid.
this. I believe I said this, in the first go round, like in the first game. I said to Alex at one point, is it possible that, like, I've got a weird ROM? Like, I was worried that I'd, like, picked up a fucking balked ROM that was for some reason giving us, like,
a lot of rare
better results than we should be getting.
But no.
But no, it's just a standard ROM. We just have, like, gotten weirdly lucky about everything.
If the world gave us the same luck that we had in Pokemon, we would have won the lottery, like, 3 times over at this point.
Yeah.
Like...
And I'd be able to pay someone to clean up all these monster cats.
Yeah, but instead, no. This is unfortunately a world where you have to live under a mountain of monster cans, and I have to live with crippling depression. So you know what? Take the good with the bad.
Alex, I don't think money would solve the crippling depression.
I mean, well, it depends how much money you get. You know, they say money can't buy happiness, but the people that tell you that are usually rich.
You know, that is true.
They're like, money can't buy happiness. Now, excuse me, I'm gonna get my Lamborghini and go have a fucking $1,000 dinner. Have
money
fun
can't
working
buy
your
happiness.
shitty day job.
Money can't buy happiness. Now, excuse me while I go be happy with my money.
Yeah, now excuse me while I go be happy exclusively because of my money.
Excuse me while I go make myself feel happy by spending my extortionate amounts of money on finding out exactly how goopy I am.
Oh god, do you think how many people that are basically subscribed, in quotations, to the ideologies of goop are wealthy people? How many do you think they are? And when I mean wealthy, I'm talking them being wealthy, not like their mom is like wealthy and they give them a shit ton of money so they can spend it on goop.
Honestly, that's probably one of their major demographics is like upper middle class women. So most of them probably.
Actually, yeah, I guess if I think actually you're probably right.
Think about the prices for the shit that they sell.
Yeah,
like
no,
it's gonna be middle class, upper middle class.
That does check
women.
out. I just I just remember in the JonTron video when he's like viewing over it. At one point, like they go up to like these two chicks, like on an oxygen machine. It's like we have rare conditions, and then the other one like looks at her, goes, yeah, rare condition. You know, is Goop still on Netflix? I actually want to watch it now. I need to know how goopy I am, dude.
I don't think you're gonna get that kind of information. They're not giving that away for free.
Oh my god, dude, come on, but I gotta know, dude. How goopy
You wanna know how goopy? Alex, do you have however much that book,
Wasn't it like $500? Hold on.
Do you have 500 smackaroonies?
Are you book? Wait, quiz. I just saw a quiz for a second.
Alex, we need to stop playing Pokemon.
How goopy are you, quiz? There's no way that's fucking real. Okay, no, it's not like an interactive quiz. I think I can just ask you the questions, and how do I get the results, though?
Find that out, because if so, we found out what we're doing in this episode of Pokemon. We're finding out how goopy...
oh, no, I got it. Okay, I just have to keep track of the answers that you did, and I can see at the end. Okay. Are you ready, Ethan? We're gonna find out today. Let's
finally get to the bottom of how goopy I am.
Alright. So I'm gonna ask you serious questions. Just all you have to do is answer A, B, or C. Okay?
Okay.
Number 1. At the school
B.
gates. Incredible. At the school gates, a mother hands you an orange-scented invitation to little Tangerine's 5th birthday party.
Yup. Woof. Okay.
She asks you if your child has any intolerances. What's top of the banned list? A. Your family is gluten-free, GF. I don't know. Offer to make your famous vegetable sushi rolls. Demi Moore loves them. There's only one answer. B. Cup of soup.
That was just A.
That was A. That was all A. B. Cup of soup. You would rather die than let a single drop touch their dear sweet lips. And don't let anyone get you started on string cheese. You would rather smoke crack. Or C. Tangerine's birthday party.
Is an intolerance?
If your child has any intolerances, and what's the top of the banned list for intolerances?
But C is my child is banned from going to your
That's kind of a dick move, isn't it? Does your child have any intolerances?
Alex.
Yeah, your kid's birthday.
Alex, the closest to my reaction would be C.
That's hilarious. I just want to say though, B is somebody losing their fucking mind. Like, I read that, how it feels like that comes across to me, you know?
Yeah, but okay. So my response, my response would definitely be C, because this motherfucker, I do not trust this motherfucker with one child, because they got one child and they named it Tangerine, so I am not gonna trust my sweet little filth goblin
my
in
sweet
their
little gremlin with motherfucking Tangerine. Oh, Ethan, can we call this episode How Goopy Are We? Or How Goopy Are You?
I don't know. Here's the thing, Alex. I don't hate Tangerine. Tangerine is a victim of circumstance. They didn't choose that. They are probably gonna grow up to be a complete arsehole purely because of environmental factors.
Ethan, are you recalling to the time that you told me the story of what your name almost was?
Yeah, almost.
Is that what's bringing this up? Have you ever told that story?
Oh yeah, to everyone.
Okay, yeah. So, for those who still know, Ethan was almost named, like, Simba.
Yep. Thankfully, my father, who is, and this is true, a deadbeat douchebag who abandoned the family on multiple occasions, did have the good sense to stop my hippie mother from calling me Simba. I was bullied anyway.
Yeah, but it would have probably been worse if you were Simba.
I would be dead if I was caught sick. And assuming I survived, do you have any idea how uncomfortable I would feel being a fat, white, neckbeardy-looking goth with, like, a vaguely African name?
Would you shorten that, like, nickname? Would you let people call you Sim? Hey,
Yo,
Sim.
call me Simon. Why, what's your name? Doesn't matter, just call me Simon, please.
I'm Simon. Alright, are you ready for the next question?
Begging you, call me Simon. Yeah, of course I am.
Okay, number
That's
2.
good and that's good and goddamn get it. Come on, let's get this.
Alright, Ethan.
Yeah.
It's... Now, you haven't done drugs or alcohol or anything like that, so... But I want you to put yourself in the mind that you have for a second, okay?
Okay.
It's Sunday
I'm a fucking
night.
douchebag.
I just for 1 second, imagine you're not a fucking nerd. It's Sunday night. You're still wrestling with a bad hangover from a friend's birthday, and you've got 2 work deadlines looming this week. How do you relax? A. A bubble bath. Throw in some Epsom salts and a pinch of baking soda if you're feeling fancy. That, or a private car across town to a Korean spa for some hydrotherapy. You're easy. I'm sorry, is that easy? Is that right?
That does not sound easy to me. Someone who thinks that taking a private car to a Korean spa is easy is someone who has never known any hardship in their life.
Yeah, someone who thinks that's easy is someone who says that money doesn't buy happiness, is all I'm gonna say about that.
Here's the thing, actually. People often say that that if you get rich, you inherently kind of lose touch with what it's like to not have money. Not necessarily true. There are plenty of people, of celebrities, of rich people, who seem to at least remember that they used to be a normal human being.
Yeah.
But then there's other people who just go, and
money
just
doesn't buy happiness. Jeeves, get the car. I'm going to
money doesn't buy
this
happiness.
weekend.
I'm going to jerk off into a pile of gold leaf. Plate my cock in silver, Jeeves.
Jesus fuck. Okay, that was A.
Yeah.
B. You have eliminated toxic coping mechanisms entirely, and this question insults you. Or C. Or C. Binge watch BoJack Horseman with a tub of Ben and Jerry's.
C.
Okay.
I have binged watched, not with the tub of Ben and Jerry's, but I have binged watched BoJack Horseman like 4 times. I fucking love that show, dude.
I've been meaning to watch it because it looks like something I would like.
Oh, dude, it's fantastic. It will, however, break your heart if you have one. That show is that show veers wildly between absolutely like hilarious and it's just emotionally devastating.
Just like, oh. Okay.
Just ruins you. Yeah.
Well, now you got me excited for it.
It's a great show.
Here we go. Number 3. You've agreed to.
Number 3.
First of all, this never happened, but you've agreed to run a half marathon in 2 months' time.
Have I indeed?
How do you prepare? Do you A. double down on your training, 2 hours a day, 6 days a week, with a 15-minute Tracy Anderson workout video thrown in? That is very oddly specific.
Who the fuck is Tracy Anderson?
I think that's like one of the people that did the old like workout like VHS.
Who the fuck is Tracy Anderson?
Maybe
she's just a fitness guru person. Yeah.
There you go. Okay, I didn't even know. B. Stock up on the essentials, quick. Drop a few $1,000 on the entire Tracy Anderson workout collection. Why is it always Tracy Anderson?
Yeah, is this an advert for Tracy fucking Anderson over here?
Splash out on a bag of emergency crystals and a 2,400-pound spirit animal token ring for good measure. Energy! In all caps. Or C, half marathon jog on.
C.
Are you just trying to run this Tracy Anderson, Ethan?
No, okay. I'm feeling like this quiz is just Gwyneth Paltrow being insane, reasonable human response. Like, that appears to be, like, what these options are.
Well, I mean,
I'll tell you. I'm gonna come out of this as not very goopy, Alex.
I mean, yeah, we'll see. I didn't actually look at, what the answers entail, or not what the answers, but like what the end result entails. But we'll see when we get down there. So here we go. Number 4. You're packing for a very special autumn weekend away. What are the essentials? Is it A, 3 outfits, beach chic, golf chic, and cocktail attire, where each like a luminous queen? I guess then they kind of feel like if dudes took this quiz. B, what would GP do? Think G-label trench coat and the Bettany Vernon S&M chain set it is. I don't know what that is. I know what a trench coat is, but like And I know what S&M is. Wow, there we go then.
So between us, we could probably take a guess. But...
yeah, we can figure this out. And then C. Are you ready for this?
Yep.
You're packing for the weekend away. What are the essentials? C. A suitcase.
Just a suitcase?
It doesn't mention packing the suitcase, but if you're going out, you gotta take your suitcase. Yeah,
Alex, do we want to assume that that what it means by a suitcase is normal human things?
I don't know. I'm a person that's reading this, you know, like, not to bring in the
because
but rules is written. They just said a suitcase. They didn't say shit about packing it.
Okay, so in that case, the closest thing. The closest one would probably be A, because at least that's clothes and doesn't inherently, in some way, seemingly involve S&M.
You don't wear a G-label trench coat? What is a G-label trench coat? Let me see.
I wear a trench coat.
Yeah. So what's back to the answers then. Do you need me to repeat?
Honestly, you know the worst thing is, if we're assuming C is an empty suitcase.
Is it still the closest?
No, the closest one would be B, because I have worn chains before. Like jewelry, and I do wear a trench coat all the time.
So B.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if we're assuming C is an empty suitcase.
Because they're saying they're packing the essentials. What they're saying is, you're packing a suitcase. Right?
Not what's in it.
Yeah,
you're just taking a suitcase.
Putting it
unless
in another suitcase,
that weekend is me trying to subtly rob the place I'm going to.
Fucking Payday 2 music in the background, like. Okay, so there we go.
Shit, lads, the guards are onto us. Put your S&M themed jewelry on and let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 5. I'm reading this, and I really.
By the way, I just want to quickly point out, Dizzy just hyper beamed a Machop to death.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm really getting the feeling, Ethan. Now,
yeah.
This was designed
for women. Yeah.
Exclusively. But you know what? Yeah. We'll see. We'll just see where this goes.
You never know. You never know.
So Ethan, you know, you're guarded, might be in a good nick, but you want to spice things up in the bedroom. How? A. What? What's that?
No, continue.
Okay.
I just realized what I was about to ask might be explained.
Yep. No, it's a euphemism. Yep. A. Yeah. Natural aphrodisiacs. Natch. Oysters, pomegranates, Chinese mushrooms. Oh, and peeing while squatting in the shower. This strengthens the pelvic floor.
You know, this is genuinely... honest to God, I've genuinely never been 100% sure whether or not aphrodisiacs are an actual thing.
I mean, I'm
because
sure
the only time I ever hear him mentioned is when people are talking about how like people poach rhinos to get like their like rhino horn because people believe that's an aphrodisiac. I only ever hear the term aphrodisiac when it's used in the context of pseudoscience.
Well,
so
listen,
I don't know if it's actually a thing.
I cannot comment on that because I've not looked into it at all. But I have to
move on to
assume
B.
that it came from. Sorry, wait, what?
Move on to B.
Yeah, B. Okay. Alright, just gotta prepare myself for this one, mentally and emotionally.
Okay.
Consult the Goop Dildo Dictionary.
Alex.
Hold on.
Alex, I keep a copy of that in my bedside table drawer.
Hold on, Ethan, we're not done yet. Because you have to remember, Gwyneth Paltrow is not a normal person. So, consult the
Is she not?
Dildo Dictionary. A 24-karat gold dildo. Kiki de Montparnasse whip, which I guess they have a picture of somewhere, for 275 pounds. Fancy Benoit balls and a vibrating necklace are a good start.
Okay. Why would you ever? Did I hear correctly? And it was like an elaborate golden dildo. Was that
a 24-karat golden dildo?
Why would you ever?
I need to look up exactly what that. Let me go. Hold on. Control Shift N. 24-karat gold.
What does Control? Quick question, Alex. What does Control Shift N do?
Ah, you know,
Is that an incognito tab? Is that an incognito
helps
tab?
me out.
Is that an incognito tab so you don't mess up what Google thinks you do?
God, that looks weird. I don't even know why it has to be 24-karat. I don't know where the 24-karat gold comes into this at all.
Why would you?
Here, in case you're curious, Ethan, because I know you are, here you go. This is what it looks like.
It genuine. Okay, Alex.
Yeah.
The first thing I'm thinking upon seeing that
is pickle.
I'm not putting this in the video, by the way. I am not putting an image of a dildo.
I know you can't. I know. Believe me.
Which is, by the way, I am aware, weird line to draw, given the succubus Gengar shit.
Yeah.
But I feel like an actual dildo is like, putting actual imagery of sex toys in the fucking video is a different vibe. I mean,
what you do is, okay, you take that thing, right, go into a picture editor, make it
just
green,
put Pickle
some
Rick's
ice
mouth
face
on
on there,
it,
it's Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
Is there a Pickle Rick dildo?
Definitely. All I'm thinking here, Alex, is how you could definitely show that to someone and convince them it's like a weird modern like phone.
Probably, honestly, like it does not look like what it's advertised.
I would not immediately assume dildo.
Oh, but Ethan, we haven't even gotten to C yet.
Yeah, what's C?
None of your business.
C. Because I'm not.
We're blazing through these.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. The weekend is looming. Where are you going?
Oh, sorry. It's just, I'm about to have, an intimate evening. How should I prepare? I know, I'll piss squatting in there.
Yeah, no, see, now, yeah, that was a weird one that caught me off guard there. I didn't read the last part of it. I glanced over the answers, like, oh, natural aphrodisiacs, pomegranates, whatever. And then, even in the sentence, right? Even in the sentence, they kind of offhandedly throw that in. Like, the last thing it says, Chinese mushrooms, and peeing while squatting in the shower. Oh, yeah, it's,
when they were writing that, they're like, one of these things is not like the others.
They're like,
they knew
Gwyneth, are you sure? Are you sure you want to?
Okay.
But 6. The weekend is looming. Where are you going? Are you going to A, the Hamptons with your closest friends. Wedding bells! The Hamptons on eastern Long Island South Fork is a string of seaside communities known as a summer destination for affluent New York City residents.
Okay, it's
Checks
literally
out.
like it's Mecca for rich white people. I understand.
It checks out. All right, so they're, you know, wedding bells. B.
Bang bang.
Oh, B. The In-Goop Health Summit. Singing bells.
Singing bells?
It ends. The first one just ends with the sentence "wedding bells." The second ends with "singing bells." I imagine that's how I'm supposed to like, what's the word? Say it? Like you can't. How do I say that any other way? Singing
Also,
bells.
Alex,
like it's just kind of thrown in there.
And ask me this question, and then we'll have to actually pay attention to the game for a little bit.
Okay, and then C. Center parks with the kids. Clucking bells! Also, Center Parks is spelled P-A-R-C-S. So that might be a place.
Center Parks is a place.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember why I reckon Center Parks.
It looks like a water park.
I believe Center Parks, it's, at least the one I'm aware of, it's like resorts in the UK.
Center Park, Sherwood Forest.
Yeah,
all the pictures I'm seeing look like water park.
They're just kind of like, they're different to each other.
Okay.
If I can kill the kids before I arrive there, because they're not my children, see.
You want to go to the In-Goop Health Summit?
Nah. I mean, can I ruin it?
I mean, it doesn't say you can't. It
Could
just
I-
says the
could I
weekend is
take-
coming. Where are you going?
Could I take you, my my like get away with murder money that I presumably have in this scenario, and just me and you go and destroy the Goop headquarters? Because then it'd be big.
And you know what? I'm gonna go with like one of those like big boom boxes with just BFG Division playing.
Okay, but
So,
yeah, C.
are we going? We're going B or C?
C.
C,
Okay. Now we have to pay attention to the game because I got to the top of the tower and this is going on.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at here exactly.
This fit Pokemon always kept the seed lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand there is one for pharmacy in Seattle, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please?
Is this where we came all the way up here? You're just like, hey, can you like go fuck off and get some medicine?
Looks like it, Alex.
Number
Actually,
7.
yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center before I continue. But yeah.
You take a wander through your back garden. The birds are singing. I just read that. My brain auto-corrected.
Oh my god.
Birds are singing,
Birds
flowers are
flowers
blooming.
are blooming.
On
In
days like
this,
these,
kids like you
kids like
should
you
be burning in hell.
Should be burning in hell. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay. God.
You know,
God,
Alex,
I love Undertale. Oh, it's
I want to
so
make
good.
Alex. I need to make something clear to you. I didn't just join in. My brain had also auto-completed that in my own head.
I read
as well.
the birds are singing, and I just started laughing.
Although because my brain.
broken.
Oh, we're getting a call. An owl. It's me, Dana. You know what? I got a good gift. As a promise, it's yours. If you'd like it, come get it. I'm waiting on Route 38. Click. Okay, looks like we're going back to Route 38.
God no. Oh fucking hell. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna try to
It's
read
a copy
it
of this
again.
book about how Goopy.
I'm gonna try to read the question.
I will say, because my brain's broken, it's less I thought about that less because of the game and more because of like I've heard the fucking Stronger Than You parody that starts like that like 1,000 times. I like Steven Universe and Undertale. It makes sense.
No, I've listened to it then, and I've seen so many remixes of that fucking song. But okay, I'm gonna read this again. Here we go. You take a wander through your back garden. The birds are singing. The sun is shining.
Flowers are blooming.
Yeah. What catches your eye? Is it A, a flowering zucchini plant? Your heart skips a beat. You must get that checked with your cardiologist.
Wait, is that really what that says?
That's the real answer. Oh, I actually like that answer. That's maybe my favorite answer out of all these.
If I got my heart checked every time it did something weird, I'd live a lot longer than I predict I'm going to.
Oh my goodness. Okay, B. Oh, here we go. Your meticulously assembled, Goop-approved herb garden. Sage, lavender, basil, in parentheses, both Italian, sweet, and Thai. Hyper fresh, organic.
Oh, we have a thunderstone.
Oh, hey, that's cool. I don't think you use it on anybody, but that's neat. Well, fucking see you later, Dana, I guess.
Yeah,
alright. And then C, this is not my beautiful house, this is not my beautiful wife.
C! Talking heads! Talking heads!
Alright.
Letting the days go by, water flowing underground. Letting the days go by. I fucking love that song, dude. No, sorry, I just got really excited because it's just unexpected reference to a song I love.
Okay. We're almost there.
Once
it's
in a
2
lifetime.
more questions. Ethan, focus. 2 more questions, 8 and 9, alright?
Yeah.
Number 8. Word in the office reaches you that Jason in accounting has been gossiping about you. What's your first course of action?
Option C. Pull his fucking head off of his neck, hold his decapitated head up in the air, spine dangling in the wind to him. Sammy!
We'll get there. A.
Okay.
Ignore. The actual work you're doing should always come first, above the emotional and political landscape. You read that somewhere. B. Here we go. Psychic vampire repellent. Left 26 pounds from Goop, of course. Shake the bottle before use, then spray around the aura to protect from psychic attack and emotional harm. Or is it? Are you? This one, of course, is you. Do you C? Adjust the back support on Jason's chair, then steal his lunch. Should I just type in C? I don't even know if we
No,
will.
do you want me to be honest or do you want me to do memes? Like, which one it?
We'll do honesty first, and then I want to hear the
Honesty
meme.
would be A. Honesty would be A, I just ignore it.
Okay.
I mean, because, dude, you don't, like, grow up being, like, a fucking weird autistic goth without having to get used to everyone being shitty to you throughout your entire childhood.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I'm fucking programmed to just call them a cunt in my own head, but ignore them.
That's fair. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, there's 10 questions. Shit, so we're on 9 now. I didn't miss that one. Okay.
How dare you.
So, don't worry, this one is quick and to the point, alright? Number 9. A vaginal steamer is... A.
Really not meant for...
point.
Really not meant for this, for these, for men, this quiz, is it?
Well, it was weird because they also talked about, this is not my beautiful wife, which is like, I mean, I guess it could be for lesbian roles, I mean.
Well, no, this is not my, that's literally just lyrics from a song.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, no, what do you think I was singing? It's literally the lyrics, from, Once in a Lifetime by the Talking Heads.
Oh, I never.
This is not my beautiful house, letting the days go by, water flowing underground. It's just a song. It's a very famous song. It's just,
okay.
Alex, you are an unfortunate man in that you do not know anything about media, despite being a nerd, which is fascinating.
Well, here's the thing, I don't listen to a lot of, and I don't want to sound like a fucking hipster here, I don't listen to a lot of, like, widely huge popular music.
It's quite an old song. It's from the 80s.
That's weird. Okay, I don't know.
It's a good song.
I don't want to. Hilariously, I actually know quite a bit of 80s songs, but it's mostly like rock.
I'm
like
gonna
80s
make
rock.
you. I'm gonna send you it, and I'm going to demand your opinion.
Okay, we'll see.
I'm not even a big fan of like the guy, like the guy who made the song. I just really like that song.
Okay, fair. But is it okay?
Oh,
National
God.
Steamer. Is it A, a talking point? B, a must buy? Or C, the end of civilization?
I mean, it's probably a talking point because I don't know what one is.
Okay, there you go. The end of civilization. That's a little extreme, isn't it?
It sounds painful.
It
Whatever
doesn't
it is.
sound fun. I mean, okay.
Excuse
Here we
me,
go.
would you like a lightly broiled vagina?
Can I get mine medium rare, please? Thank you.
Ah, yeah, I can't help but notice. Can't help but notice you've got a vagina there, madam. Would you like me to cook that for you? Like, it seems. Is that like a weird pickup line? No, I'm just.
No. Goop approved vaginal steamers.
Goop
We got
approved
'em.
vaginal steamer. Jonathan Chonley's medicinal menagerie. We've got a fucking vaginal steamer.
All right, here we go. Ethan, last question. Here it is. All right.
Yeah.
Number 10. Disaster. Your house is falling into a sinkhole. What do you do? Is it A, you run back in to save your family?
No.
Do you B?
Run back in, save your Goop products.
B, run back in to save your Goop Glow skincare drinks cabinet, vaginal steamer, brain dust, and 24-karat gold dildo. We've come full circle.
If I had a 24-karat gold dildo, I would probably want to save that.
Yeah, that one I can buy, but for the money,
But you could
know?
stick. I mean, if you could stick it in your pocket on your way out the first time, you don't need to go back in for that. That's just bad planning.
Or Ethan,
Unless it's fucking massive.
or Ethan, my favorite. Do you see? Dive into the sinkhole, welcoming the sweet release of death.
Is there D? Just like weep because my house is gone, but not
No,
kill
that's
myself?
not even an option. No crying. We don't take no bitches around here. So
Then
what are you
I
going
guess
for?
the closest would be A.
Alright.
You're going to the battle tower. This is a secret, but if you win a whole lot, you can win special gifts.
So,
Nope.
to tally up your score here, right? You answered A 3 times, B once, and C 6 times. And that means Goop, goop. That's the sound of the police because your lack of goop knowledge is criminal. That's your result.
Thank God.
But if that wasn't your result, then
Living
then-
nightmare.
yeah, if that wasn't your result, then you would have congratulations. You are a natural gooper. Your energy is balanced, your priorities are in order, and you are geared up to live the goop life. You are probably Gwyneth.
I'm glad I'm not that.
Yeah, well, the way that this works is, depending on what answer you picked most, is like what you get. C 6 times, A 3 times. You're halfway to becoming a natural gooper, Ethan.
Yikes. Yikes.
Or there was the one that you only picked once, which is B's. Oh boy, you are zealously gloopy. You embrace and order everything Goop offers without question, especially the quirkier content. You may also be bankrupt. Well, I'm glad they're self-aware that their shit costs too much.
Where did you get this from? Where is this quiz located?
Standard.co.uk.
Are you feeling unwell, Alex? You need to go
I'm feeling
have a go on your vaginal. Have a go on your vaginal steamer. What the fuck
What is it? I need to look this up. What does it do? Does it literally just shoot fucking hot steam in your
I'm worried
your
it
vagina?
might-
Is that what it does? I don't know.
It might be. Like, it genuinely
Shift
might
N.
literally
What
just
is
be
it?
effectively sticking a kettle between your legs.
Because this doesn't sound practical or useful or anything. This seems bad. But vaginal steaming, sometimes shortened to V steaming, and also known as it's Yanni steaming.
Yanni. I didn't know Yanni Janssen was involved in Goop.
It was Yanni Janssen vaginal steaming, dude.
How fucking goopy is Yanni Janssen? That's the question.
Fuck.
Apparently goopier than you'd expect.
Christ. It's
Yanni
here we go.
fucking Janssen.
It's an alternative health treatment, whereby a woman squats or sits over steaming water containing herbs such as... This sounds like some fucking Harry Potter shit. Mugwort? That sounds like a Harry Potter, like, alchemical ingredient.
Mugwort's an actual thing. You know when I bought my fucking big stupid wizard pipe, and I was thinking about buying some like herbal shit to smoke in it for like effect. One of the things that is like a common herbal thing that gets smoked is mugwort.
That sounds like it comes from Harry Potter. But anyways, mugwort, rosemary, wormwood, and basil.
Do you know why it sounds like it comes from Harry Potter? Because a lot of the way J.K. Rowling named characters and shit in that world, was she just took two, like, kind of vaguely, like, quaint British-sounding things and just slammed them together.
Huh.
It's actually with Dumbledore. I think she genuinely took the sound of Bumblebee and mixed it with something else, and that's how she came up with Dumbledore. Like, that's how she came up with, like, half of the names for shit in that.
Let me see if I can find a list, because I just found an article, The Pros and Cons of Vaginal Steaming. And I have
it's literally squatting over a kettle full of random herbs.
And yes, it's steaming hot water filled with herbs. Here's a good question. Is it safe to steam your vagina? I personally would say no.
What? Well, no. Okay. I would imagine it's not gonna hurt you unless something goes wrong, but why would you risk putting, like, boiling water near such a vital... No, actually, no. Would you consider, like, genitals a vital... It would suck if they got fucked up, but I'm not sure if you'd consider it a vital bodily organ, you know? But
it's like not vital, but you wouldn't want it fucked with.
Let's say not vital, let's say important.
Yeah, that's a good
It's such an important part of the body. You know?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Why would you risk
and
that?
you see,
I don't know, because you're so fucking goopy!
I see a glimpse of hope because it says, you know, exposing it to hot steam could be useful or harmful for many reasons. Burning your genital tissue from the hot steam is possible. I'm glad that we recognize that as maybe one of the things that could happen.
If you stick your vagina over some boiling hot air, yeah, it might get some first-degree burns. Might not be great.
Could you fucking imagine if there was a male alternative to this? Like fucking. You wanna get some genital steamers?
Hey guys, you wanna really please your woman? You take this kettle and you fuck it for half an hour a day.
Yeah, I was gonna say, with guys it'd be more extreme though. With guys it'd be like, so you take a pot of boiling hot water and you just dump that shit on your junk. It'll make your dick grow 6 inches.
Alex, you've made a terrible mistake.
What?
There is in shit like that, in male vanity products like that, and as someone who has used some male vanity products, although at this point, especially like, you know, shampoos and shit like that, the way it's all advertised, it's the same shit in the bottle, it's always the same device, it's just the marketing makes it sound more extreme. It would be more or less the exact same device, it's just the way they'd advertise would be like, it's the ball burner, boy! Like, it would be like that, no. It wouldn't, like, it would still be squatting over a kettle, but it would just be like, endurance test your nutsack, boy!
It would just be like fucking Hulk Hogan, like, screaming at you, Hey, brother! You wanna get your nuts steamed?
They bring back Macho Man Randy Savage from the dead. Let's go. Hey, brother, I'm back from my cold, dark grave to tell you.
Ethan, I don't
you
know
need
if
to
I
get
can
steam
do it.
on your nutsack, brother.
I don't know if I have it in me anymore. I'm like, I'm going insane. This whole episode, I'm looking back on it in the mirror of my brain, and it's like a fucking fever dream, man. Like, I don't know what I'm looking at.
Okay, this is, you know, Alex, this will be a nice palate cleanser for you. Are you?
Okay.
Are you
say
familiar?
so.
Are you familiar with the Steve Jobs? I can't believe Steve Jobs died of something. Meme?
Yeah, no, I know the meme.
It's one of the funniest memes I've seen in a long time. I can't believe Steve Jobs died of Ligma. Who's Steve Jobs?
Ligma balls. And then it's like the bass drum, like,
I think. Have you seen the original? And like, why there's a bass drop there?
Which one's the original?
I believe it's the one that's Watchmen. Where it's
yeah,
Dr.
no, I've seen the
Manhattan
Watchmen one because he like disintegrates the guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So fucking stupid. You know, one of the ones that I've been watching a lot recently. It's not at all related.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Oh fuck!
But
Sorry,
like,
that meme just really gets me.
Here, it's like this though. It's hard as fuck to actually describe what it is, but it's just like it starts with basic and then it gets like more like I guess advanced as you go. It's weird to describe now that I'm actually trying to. But it's like, you know, like going to school, like it shows like the boy like when he's younger, where it's like studying for a test 2 weeks before, and then it shows him as like a superhero studying for the test 2 days before, and then like fucking Metro Man comes up and it's like studying for the test 2 hours before, and then it will like cut over to like fucking Megamind, and it's like studying for the test 2 hours after. Like, it just gets, like, you know, like, it's like that, you know, it's a progression. I don't know how to fucking, I lack the fucking brain cells to aptly describe this meme. But I like it, they're pretty good. And they use, like, this bass boosted version of the song that's, like, I actually like the song.
Alex?
Yes. What? You still fucking laughing about Ligma balls? We need to fucking we need help, dude. Like, we are fucked mentally.
You know, the thing about that gets me so much, I think the thing that makes me laugh about that so much is genuinely the fact that it's just like, it's like how bloody-minded the fact that he still does the punchline is when the joke's not gonna land because the other guy doesn't know who Steve Jobs is. There's just something about how bloody-minded it is to still, like, completely ignore, like, this joke, no one's gonna laugh, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I feel that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I've got tears all over my glasses.
You're fucking something else, Ethan.
Look, it's not my.
I saw the opportunity.
Oh god.
Oh, this episode's fucked, by the way. You know that, like, this is just completely fucked up.
Hey Alex, how you doing, buddy?
No, I'm not good. I think I might actually. I'm having trouble trying to think right now. Just in general, you know. Oh, is that fight done? Is that fucking fight done?
That fight,
great. We're done. I need a second. I need to go pour boiling hot water in my balls.
Okay. You know, Alex.
Don't fucking say it. Don't fucking say it. I swear to God, Ethan.
It's so sad. It's Steve Jobs.
Who's Steve Jobs? Goodbye, everybody. I'm having audacity.